Alright, welcome back to more of Zelda Deluxe Maxi. Okay, let's see what we can clean out in this part. And I already bought some super bombs because I kind of think I'm probably going to need some. And you'll see why. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 8-2 next, which, good thing is it's in its usual spot. And you open it by the same way, so no tricks here. Alright, going into 8-2, which, again, it's... if you played the second quest, it's, you're well familiar with the sandy surface. Kinda sucks, you go half speed here. Now, the boss of this place is going to be a little bit tricky to handle, and you'll see why. I mean, if the original second quest wasn't already bad enough. So we'll just kind of get to some of these dead ends first. Well, might as well pick up all the money that's, dropped by these enemies. Level 4 Garaya's in this room. Actually, let me go down here and clean out at least most of this room first. Yeah, I don't have a way to deal with these bubbles yet. I might as well use my candle, try to get some lucky hits on there. It's gonna do as much damage as my magical sword anyway. Again, always good to keep enemy bait on hand. Well, at least this room is a normal surface. If that's any consolation. Kinda hard to tell if I was getting criticals there because I might have already damaged some of them beforehand. So I'm going along the top path first because that's where the main item is. And I think I scored a bunch of criticals there. All the more reason why I went to 8-1 first to get that whimsical ring. Probably just really paying off right now. And more money. I mean, I got plenty of cash right now, so it's just, I guess, just being stored for more super bombs later on. You know, it's gonna be kind of hard to chase the dongos down because they run a lot faster than you, especially when you're on half-speed surface. It's better to use the right side as kind of a bit of a safety zone. It's not the ropes that make this room hard, it's actually the bubbles. Because they basically are, you know, they kind of hone in on you in a way. I can't get a safe spot because they're, you know, I don't have anything to stun them yet. If I can actually get to the center, that's actually a normal speed surface, so I might be able to use that to my advantage. And the candle's not really as useless as it is, and it was at first. At first it was a pretty useless item. Now I can actually do some pretty good damage. I mean, it's not like I'm using my magic for anything else. Okay, so as long as the bubble stays towards, or at least one is locked on the left side, so that actually makes things a little bit easier for me. The room is kind of tight to really get through this. And again, good thing that the one on the left is just kind of stuck in that corner. And here you get the fire boomerang, which will be put to use right now. And a very handy item to get here. And replace my useless wooden boomerang I've had like the whole game so far. Alright, down here is pretty much a refill room. And I'll just leave that last one there, since I have to pass by this room anyway. I'll pass by it later on. And another grinding room in case you need extra cash or supplies. I think I took out 2 of the level 4s right there. And good thing I just got a fire boomerang, so hopefully I can get some use in this room. Actually, just to finish up exploring. I haven't gone down here yet. Well, now you actually have to take out this Gomer 3. Get into the room below. Because it used to be just a locked door. Just pass by this thing. us more money. Let's scoop up that extra cash. Well, I already found the big item at this level, so this is just gonna be the piece of heart. Okay, just to finish up exploring some of this. It's like I'm starting to sweat right now because this room is like, all my computers are in here, so also all the heat just builds up. I guess you could use this for some grinding as well. Yeah, fire boomerang is kind of bad if only the fire trail hits. You want to get the actual boomerang to hit. Otherwise, it's just going to move right through it. And you're not going to be able to stun it because of invincibility frames. Again, still have plenty of room for more cash. Buy more super bombs later on just to just use as ammo. I might as well just head towards the boss right now. A nice little shortcut here, so I don't have to go all the way around the outer part of this loop. I still have one extra key from somewhere. I don't remember which level had that. I got that extra key from. it's kind of nice to have all the trebles around. Use that for refills. Okay, I got both of them stunned. I'll make this a lot easier. Yeah, this next part can get a little bit ugly. Let's see if I can find a heart. I do have an extra key, so I might as well use it. Yeah, so you got a Patra 3 and 2 level 5 Garayas that I just took out with one Super Bomb. There's 50 rupees well spent there. Get as much damage as you can, and probably safest to just stay in the doorway because, yeah, you notice you're on sand, which is half speed. You're not going to be able to dodge stuff very well. It's probably going to be a little bit safer just holding out in the doorway until it approaches you, and then you can just kind of swipe away at it. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting pushed back, and you're not going to be able to make any ground. So I'm just going to be a little bit patient, just wait for it to come in range. If this were a normal surface, I'd just go right ahead and attack it. Oh, full strength. Alright. Sword beams on top of it. Somebody will get as many hits off with sword beams here. More money. And you always hope for the lucky clock, just kind of end that battle immediately. But we'll take some hearts and fairies. It's the next best thing we can get. Here we just got a single brown Aquamentus. You could just use a Super Bomb, just take it out right off the bat. Because it is worth 8 regular bombs. I got plenty of bombs to waste. All these statues here just like kind of Toho fire. Just kind of here to annoy you. Just keep spamming my candle. Use that as a shield. since that sword bubble was coming this way. I'm gonna just use my boomerang, at least I'm getting some damage. Yeah, fire boomerang's a really nice item. Just being able to stun bubbles. And yeah, the boss door was guarding a single key. Which is logical because I'm not supposed to have this extra key from one of the other levels. I still don't remember which level it was. And you just get the normal exit portal. Okay, so we cleaned out 8-2. Now I'm trying to think if I should just actually go back and clean out some of the earlier levels. I still have a few more regular higher levels to take out. I'll see where I want to go next. Alright, see you guys later.